Okay, good afternoon. I'm Charlene Sanchez and I will be your counselor for today. Before we go further, I would like to tell something more about myself. I graduated from Fleming College way back 10 years ago, and I engaged with this agency already for almost 6 years now. And I am available every Monday to Friday at 8 to 5 p.m. Yeah, that's correct. 8 to 5 p.m. But if you want to meet me beyond those hours, you can book an appointment and we can deal with that. Um, may I know if do you have any knowledge about confidentiality?
I'm not sure about it. You can tell me.
Okay. Confidentiality is where everything that you're going to tell me or everything that we're going to um, record here will be safe between the two of us, but there are some limitations. This includes if there's an indication that you're going to harm yourself or other people, and also if there's a subpoena from the court, and if it already involves child abuse. Now, do you get what confidentiality is?
Okay.
Okay. I have here with me the what we call the intake assessment for. This is we're going to use for the counseling. This is the series of questions that will help both of us during the counseling process. If for any reason you don't want to answer, if you're not comfortable answering any of the questions, you may not answer, but I encourage you to answer, however, because this will help us to determine if you need another service or more services. And during the course of this therapy, I will ask follow-up questions upon your answers. Okay, is this clear? And you may see this one after we all finish the questions.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have your full name, please?
Chris Roman.
Please. Okay. Are you comfortable sharing your date of birth? Or if not your age, maybe
Yeah, I'm 43.
43. Are you living in a permanent place now, or you're just in a hotel or staying with a friend, family?
We're renting.
Okay. May I know your marital status is? Are you single? Are you married? Are you divorced?
I'm widow now.
Okay. May I know for how long?
I'm not sure, maybe 2 years, 3 years for now.
If you don't mind, what pronoun do you want me to address you? Is it a he, she?
He.
Okay, thank you. Did you come here in your own thoughts, or did someone or somebody suggested you to come to see me?
I heard from my daughter that there is a social services that is available for us. So Ashley referred me to come to you. So yeah, that's how I know your office.
This is a follow-up question. Why did they refer you for any
Um,
reasons?
because they think that maybe you can help me to my problem. So they think that by your help maybe you can address what I need.
Uh, are there any things you want to talk about or share, or any occurrence in your life that made you want to seek counseling at this moment?
Um, I know that you are aware of my case since I'm referral to you. I know that you have already idea. So I'm here to seek help from your agency and for you as well. Because as for now, my life is messed up since my wife died. So everything got difficult.
Okay.
So that's it. I have a lot of thoughts in my mind right now, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about your counseling history. Have you had any counseling in the past?
Yeah. 2 years ago, and my both of my children and I, we had a counseling.
Okay. Are you telling that the counseling involves also your children?
Yes,
Okay.
3 of us.
That's a follow-up question also. Are you comfortable sharing the name of the counselor or the agency you saw during your previous counseling?
It's a group counseling, so I don't remember any names, but it's in hospice.
Okay, let's go to the other page. Having known about your previous counseling, can you still remember how many times and how long you had the counseling? And if possible, the dates, if it's still here in your memory.
Oh, I'm not sure about it because I have a lot of thoughts in my mind. But I had my counseling 2 years ago. I only had it once, and yeah,
Was it a good experience?
um, it's both good and bad on my side. For me, it's a bad experience because they closed my case immediately without knowing further details. On the other hand, I think it was good um, benefit for my kids, especially for Ashley,
Mm-hmm.
because it's during that time it is the time that they are still in the morning point. So it's good that someone was able to explain the situation to them, and someone whom they can talk about their thoughts that time.
Okay. What could have done to make your counseling experience better? The previous one, talking about the previous
I think they should have um, research everything or know my background, especially my family, before closing my case. That's why I develop mistrust to them. So it's a negative part in my case.
one. Okay. It seems like you're not very comfortable, should I say, or not contented about the past counseling you have. Am I correct?
Yeah.
That's not here. It was also a follow-up question, just clarifying. Okay, next is Will. Are you currently taking any medications now? Or if you can remember the name, please indicate it. The dosage also, the frequency, and the doctor who prescribed the medications.
Oh, I only take Oxy. It is a stimulant drug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for how long you're taking this medication?
Um,
This drug?
since my wife died.
May I know what's the reason you're taking this drug?
I find it helpful for me because um, I cannot move on easily. It serves as it, it helps me to relieve the pain inside,
Mm-hmm.
especially emotionally. So my physical body got tired, also my mind, but taking drugs like that, it gives me strength.
This is a follow-up questions. I just want to know if you are getting dependent already with this drug.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let's go for health conditions. Have you ever gone to the hospital for mental health reasons?
No.
Okay. Have you ever gone to the hospital for substance abuse reasons?
No.
As well. Okay. So we're going to have not applicable for the two questions, the approximate dates, and where did you go because you haven't gone to the hospitals for those reasons, right?
Yes.
Okay. Expectations. We're going to expectations. In your own words, please list down what do you hope and expect to gain from this counseling.
I'm expecting to your agency to help me, especially that my especially that I'm thinking about my kids. I want you to help them.
Okay.
They are my priority for now.
Okay. What do you see as your strengths? Can you please identify?
It's difficult to think, but um, my children, I consider them as my strength to
Okay.
move on.
Okay. Anything else you want to share?
Yeah, I think that's the only one for now.
Okay. Let's go to your family history. If you or any of your family has a history of the following, please indicate and describe it briefly. This includes your parents, your siblings, your children's. Okay? Any health challenges?
For my children, you mean?
Yeah, anybody from your family. It might be your children, your siblings, your parents, like that.
My son Ben,
Mm-hmm.
he has ADHD and ODD,
Okay.
so he's taking two medications.
Mm-hmm. So that would fall under the mental health challenges. Okay. It was only your son. He was diagnosed. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. How about substance abuse challenges?
For me, maybe personally, yeah.
Okay. How about history of any abuse? It might be physical, emotional, or sexual.
When I was a kid, I was physically abused by my parents.
Mm-hmm.
That's why until now it's difficult for me to trust parents who are taking good care of children,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that my children are staying in
Mm-hmm.
my in-laws. So those kind of thoughts keep running in my mind.
Okay. Can you how about legal challenges? Do you have any legal challenges?
No, it's not an issue for me because my parents are immigrants in this place, so we are legally staying in this
Okay.
place right now.
How about economic, financial status?
Um, yeah, since my wife died, um, financial status became tighter. Like I cannot support the needs of my kids,
Okay.
and
How about occupational challenges?
I'm working part time, but I'm still having difficulties because it's a seasonal part time job. So what I mean is that it's really difficult since my wife died.
This is a follow-up question. Have you tried looking for a job which is full-time?
No,
But have you tried before?
yeah.
Okay. And how do you find this job, the job that you have now? Was it helpful to you?
In some other ways, but it's not enough,
Okay.
especially that I'm left alone taking good care of my children.
Okay. Housing challenges. Do you have any? Or are you experiencing right now? Housing challenges?
Yeah, actually, we haven't paid our house rent for almost 7 months, and I just have received a letter,
Mm-hmm.
eviction letter, this morning that stating that we need to pay our rent full. So if we will not pay the full amount of my rent, we will be resulting to homeless. So I don't know what will happen next.
Okay. How about disability?
I don't know.
this is for the last questions. Can you please describe, or are you having any problem with relationship with any of your family members?
I'm not sure about that, but my thought is that I feel disappointed to myself, especially that my children are staying with my in-laws.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives a negative impact to me
Mm-hmm.
that I should be the one to take good care of them.
Okay. Okay, we have done with all the questions with the intake form. If you want to have a look, these are the things you answered.
So everything will keep between you and I, right?
Yes, unless I have mentioned to you the limitations, unless those limitations is happening.
Okay. Because as what I said a while ago that um I with my past counseling I developed mistrust, so I don't want to happen for the second time around.
Okay. Just for example, we saw the limitations are there. We are also going to inform you about it so that you are aware. So are you comfortable that already with this intake form, or you want to add something that or
Can I have a copy after?
yes, definitely if you want to. Okay, thank you for now, and looking forward to meet you again for your next appointment.
Thank you.